Woman with prostitution history accused of stealing $103,000 in trick roll. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't job shame over here. She works in a cash-based industry. Hey, we could say she works in consumer affairs, accounts payable, customer service, human relations. It's a people person industry. A woman with previous arrests for prostitution-related crimes, that could mean any number of things, in Las Vegas is accused of stealing a duffel bag full of cash from a man's hotel room while he was showering. The very last show of 2022, I caught the story of Priscilla Cueva. She does comfort work also. She stole a $230,000 watch from a man in Las Vegas in the same exact fashion. These women are not your friends. If you needed companionship, you should have bought your wife. The man whose name was redacted in the arrest report had won much of the money while gambling on a boxing match Saturday, April 8th, and was carrying the cash around in a black duffel bag when he met Savannah Cisneros. There's no way I would have been walking around with all that money. It's no secret what's in that duffel bag. The only way I would have had that bag on my person is if I was getting in a plane and leaving immediately after. Do not stop at no hotels. Do not pass go. Go directly home. She was introduced to the victim by another man who had befriended the victim while watching the boxing match at the MGM Grand Las Vegas. Oh, they set him up. Eventually, Cisneros and the victim made their way over to the Tropicana Hotel and got a hotel room. How many of you think this guy was set up and they were watching him from the very, very beginning? A gun isn't the only way to get robbed. They put a loaded sweetheart in his face and he gave it all up. According to court documents, Cisneros, who was arrested on April 26, is facing a felony charge of grand larceny valued at more than $100,000. Police were able to identify Cisneros as a suspect because she gave her phone number to the victim. What a professional. Because if you're ever back in Vegas and you need somebody to steal all your money again, make sure you call me. The man told police he attempted to hide the bag in the room from Cisneros and was even going to take it with him when he went to retrieve something from his vehicle, but Cisneros accused him of not trusting her around the money. Damn right I don't. The arrest report said the victim was doubtful of Cisneros, rightfully so. He told police that although he made drinks for both of them, he didn't drink his because he feared it might be drugged. This man had over $100,000 in cash and he couldn't have got the room that had the safe. Then he fall for the kindergarten psychology trick. What, you don't trust me? Nope. In fact, I trust you less now, just for asking me that. While in the shower, the victim said he heard his duffel bag being moved and hastily got out of the shower and fell. Then heard the door to his room closing, the report stated. Police said surveillance video showed Cisneros running out of the hotel room in her undergarments with the duffel bag, and a short while later, the victim ran out of the room with no clothing on, but couldn't locate Cisneros. Why he just had to take a shower while she was still in the room is beyond me. She should have been long gone. This ain't the first time she's done this, but it's definitely the easiest. Additional surveillance video showed a woman identified as Cisneros running in the back parking lot and going over a wall, hitting fences on them, leading to a parking lot for an apartment complex, police reported. We can't forget that most of these people are not from Vegas. They do not know the area at all. I wouldn't be surprised if she suggested the Tropicana for that very reason. I wouldn't even put it past her to have known somebody in that apartment complex. Police wrote in the arrest report the theft is consistent with trick rolls, which is, that name is hilarious, which commonly occur at the Strip or downtown properties. Court records also show Cisneros has multiple prostitution-related arrests, that could mean anything, and also arrests for trespassing at several Strip properties, police said. According to court documents, Cisneros posted bond with his money and was released from the Clark County Detention Center Thursday morning. How many of you think they just got off to a bad start? He should give her a second chance. After all, he does have her phone number.